And just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Now, here's Lillard. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Ball. They get the rebound. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Driving in time. Thompson with the rebound. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Bruins.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Thompson with it. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And it's Lillard again missing.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots. A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
It's Ingram on the wing. Over Tatum. Washington kicks it out to Lillard. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dame.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Kevin, back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Ingram fires from way outside. Offline with his 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
He's driving inside. Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Ball no good. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Tatum.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Caruso. Still scoreless. Tatum's shot is off.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Bruins.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Stolen by Washington. And it's Ingram missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Now here's Caruso. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Left side, ball. Here's Tatum. And Thompson sends it back. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. UCLA on top. They're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Bruins, what do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They set the pick. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Left side, ball. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Washington. Lillard misses.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Guys?
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
A shot that time, not on target.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammate.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Thompson. Now Vucevic kicks it out to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Reed with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to Ingram. The 3 connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 6.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Picked by Reed. Tatum looking around. And stolen by Lillard. Out to Thompson. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
When you talk about him then, Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim. He plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Ingram. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Tips it. Wells grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Healed with the bucket.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
The Bruins leading by 7. Pass to Wells. Right side. It's right on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it goes out of bounds. That one off heel.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Will it go? And the jumper is on the mark. Ingram's got 8.
Ingram knocking down the long two. He's extremely effective from there.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. 6 to shoot. They kick out to Heel. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Heald's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bruins. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That's the end of the second quarter.
And so it's the Bruins with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here is Lillard. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Lillard throws it down.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Right side Tatum. Kuzma left side. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum taking it in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Tatum drives in. No good with the layup.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Now, here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to Kuzma. Over in the corner, Caruso. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Caruso's got 5 now.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bruins, leading by 5. And here's Kuzma. Right side, Ball. Outside, Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
On the inside, Reed's got a deep bag that he can go to. He's a hard guy to cover.
UCLA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of it.
You know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Reed. And Reed throws it down.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
Pass to Huff. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Ball. Out to Kuzma. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Huff. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. UCLA working the ball around now. Outside, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bruins lead by 4.
Saving that trip. Nas Reed turning a miss into a bucket.
No good on the strong take.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time. And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Back to Caruso. That 3 off the mark. Here's Hendricks. Finished off the break. And now just a 2-point Bruin lead.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%. Now here's Ball. He's got 8.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Bruins.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Ball. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. The Bruins need to get a shot off here. Tatum's shot is off. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Thompson outside. Here he goes. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson really feeling it on offense. His energy and efficiency, terrific.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Hield. He's got 6. Right outside. From outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
Wright's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we've reached the end of the third. Bruins lead by 5.
44.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. UCLA leading by 5. Out left of the wing. Hield outside. UCLA working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. And Wagner has it in the corner. No good from outside. Thompson with it. Now right defender. To the wing on the left. Here's Wells. It's good from long range. Wells has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bruins. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for UCLA.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Like, you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now here's Wright. Hield outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Outside ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Thompson. Jordan trying to free himself up. Off with the layup. Out to the right wing. Back to ball. And stolen by Thompson. There's a screen by Washington. Here's Lillard going inside. Great D that time from Tatum.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Pass to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Outside ball. Tatum outside. Outside ball. Now Reed. Count it.
All Reed's looking for is an opportunity. They've given him that, and he's been outstanding.
Jordan lays it in off the window.
Hey, that's why you want an experienced veteran like DeAndre Jordan. That's a huge hoop from him. Ball.
Drives to the hoop.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Caruso. Oh, what a play inside.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Now Lillard. Rebounded by Tatum. UCLA leading by 5. It's Kuzma. Now here's Tatum. Now Reed. Fires the 3. Kuzma. Great determination, but can't put it back in. Now Washington. Thompson up top. Oh, the dunk.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ball. Driving to the basket. Play it, no good. Here's Thompson. Now Lillard. Now Jordan. Throws it down. What an assist!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
So they foul intentionally. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Here's Hill. It's stolen by Reddish. Now Vucevic to take the lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
No luck that time either. Now Ingram. And so it's the Bruins winning this one. They break the hearts of every...